Phil Washburn. I'm one of the deacons at our church. I just want to let you know who I am, where I came from. I have country boy and city boy roots. My father was a country boy from Pink Hill, Texas. My mother came from St. Louis, Missouri. I come from a long line of preachers. My grandfather was a preacher, my father was a preacher, my uncle was a preacher, and my mother was at one time offered the position of the student minister at First Baptist Church, Dallas. Now, Phyllis and I have been members of our church for about 5 years now. Before that, I was the pastor of Park Central Baptist Church here in Dallas, Texas for 10 years. Previous to that, we were missionaries on the mission field in Tanzania, East Africa for about nearly 14 years. On the wall behind me is a wildebeest skin. When I was in East Africa as a missionary, we had to hunt for our meat. I'm not a sports hunter, but I can promise you, in the 14 years I was a missionary, I have killed more wild game or any kind of game animal than most hunters here in the States. I brought home pickup loads full of meat in one hunt. But that's a wildebeest. I brought it down on a hunt with my sons, Joshua and Jacob. Oh, by the way, I do have 5 children. I still do a lot of counseling through internet, and my wife and I are involved in a group called Texas Inmate Family Association. That organization helps people who have family members in the prison system of the state of Texas. One of my mentors in the faith said I have a bigger heart than I do brains. So I've always been in places where other people won't go. The bedside of people in the hospital. I've been to many death situations. I've been there in times that parents will not reach out to their own children. My country father told me there was nothing so serious you couldn't laugh about. I can even laugh in funerals, but most anything, I love making people laugh. I have been told I have a quick wit, which has got me in more trouble than it's worth. But I love life. I love being with people. Contrary to most opinions, I am an introvert. I am what I call a loud introvert. But I'm also the type person who loves to be around people and just hear them giggle. And I'll do anything to make them laugh.